Hi there. If you are new to cryptocurrency, would you like to speed up your crypto knowledge drastically within a day? Understand the dynamics among thousands of cryptocurrencies at once and interact with several blockchains too? Why not do a live session with me? Let's tackle all your questions and share all the resources you'll need to speed up your journey rather than spend ages searching out scattered information over the web complicatedly. Visit everyanyone.us to learn more. .us to learn more. If you're a crypto learner, it is time to build a crypto project. Learn the unconventional details about crypto and blockchain that empowers you in building surpassing Google level projects that people desire to back. Learn more on everyanyone.us. You're welcome. Hi, my name is Terry. Welcome to Loggers TV. Thank you for being here. In this video, we're going to look at Arbitrage out of the DEXs and acknowledge a tweet publication which is in the form of a tweet by this user. Kindly follow this user. A very good resource when it comes to this kind of information. And basically, he's trying to establish a tangible way of finding arbitrage opportunity than the traditional way. We'll see if there is any, valuable insight to the publication, and I'll add suggestions as needed. But this is a guaranteed way of getting ROI in crypto. Arbitrage opportunities always exist because of how the crypto space is. Many cryptocurrencies are given birth to per day with constancy and high frequency, so there are always opportunities there. Sometimes these opportunities are cross-chain and you have to bridge. There's associated risk with that, but with a measure of due diligence and technique you can succeed. And sometimes the trick is speed, and that's where it becomes difficult to compete with others who are using tools to enhance their speed. But this technique, let's see if there's value to it. He has outlined it. He or she has outlined the steps into 4. Look for competitors, find where they are arbitraging on, connect the dots, discover other strategies. So basically, you're following other people they've already found the arbitrage opportunity. I did another video a few days ago covering arbitrage cross-chain and looking at some of the tools you can use to accomplish that. But in the scope of that video, you were the one researching the arbitrage opportunity. This one, it's looking like you are researching the researcher or someone who has already carried out an arbitrage successfully and following suit. So let's see. Look for competitors. This is a long process that yields outsized rewards. This is a very a statement with conviction. Let's see. To find your competitors, look through the transactions of a crypto pair that has other arbitragers. Examine one of these transactions on BSC scan by clicking on the transaction number. So look through the transaction of a crypto pair that has other arbitrages. This is unique. I'm just starting to look into arbitrage as an avenue in crypto. I know it existed, but I've never looked into it because of my health limitations and not having a team to research with stuff like that. But let's look at this. I'll process this later on. You can recount this video or the tweet. I'll be adding it in the description. Okay, so this is DEX Screener, and the token in question is USD paired against BUSD. Now, this particular pair was featured in the other video I did, and I don't know if this is associated with Terra or this is Wormhole is a bridge. This is okay, let's leave it at that. So here he's pointing out a transaction number, and assuming that this wallet is carrying out arbitrage. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so here it says look into BSC scan to see the transaction details. This competitor, I'll call him Joe, swapped 100 BUSD for 1005. This USD is this not Terra? I think that's a very volatile coin. I think this is a Terra stable coin. Okay, 100 BUSD for UST via 1 inch. Dex Screener captured the UST 865.65 purchase with 56 BUSD on PancakeSwap, but not the other half of the red box of the purchase. Why is that? Okay, let's see. So this is $100. I'll need to study this. Okay, so this is referencing like a peg of UST on Binance. Okay, let's see if we can get more context. So $100 but different routes. One went through ACSI Finance. Yes, because I'm not very sure. I think 1 inch is like an aggregator. I don't use 1 inch, but let's go ahead. Maybe we can find more context. Okay, so find what they are arbitraging. I'll use DeFi Bank to visualize the on-chain journey. Yes, this is a very tangible tool when you want to gather on-chain data. He breached UST, that is 1,559 UST, over to the Terra blockchain and swapped it for BTL. Then he breached 17,860 BTL back to BSC to sell 137.67 BUSD minus 100 equal 37.67 net profit. 38% gain, very high gain. Now if you are to follow this user, you'll need to be fast. Sometimes the arbitrage opportunity doesn't last forever. Other people find it and take advantage of it, then the price gap reduces and then balances out. Okay, so let's look at this screenshot if we can gain some more insight. And you also see the gas fees associated with it. Not much. You will need to process this on your own later. I will as well. We're just looking at the gist because it's not possible to do it within the course of this video. Bottom line, the person made $37 on 100 BUSD, the equity. How do we confirm this arbitrage route? By verifying the transaction on Terra with the price scanner coin haul. So this is another tool that I didn't know existed, but associated with the Terra blockchain. Remember how he received 17,860 BLT back on BSC? Here it's on Terra's BTL. Here it is on Terra's BTL UST pair. Okay. Okay, so this was the buy transaction. Okay, let's go ahead. We have verified Joe's arbitrage. So this is the core aspect of this particular strategy. Is establishing someone that is doing arbitrage, trying to gain insight into the path and then following suit. So we have verified Joe's arbitrage strategy as swap BUSD. So this is a summary and this explains it better without looking at all this. This explains it better. So swap BUSD for UST. I think this is on the Binance chain. Now bridge via wormhole crypto to Terra. So now you are bridging UST to Terra. Now swap UST for BTL. So you are buying BTL using the UST that you purchased using BUSD. Then bridge BTL back to BSC and then sell BTL for BUSD. We have exposed a profitable strategy by following the on-chain clues, but wait, there is more. Okay, discovering other strategies. Let's use the history tab on DBank to help us discover more clues. So DBank, you have to explore that. It's an application that it has a lot of data per wallet. You know, you can see all the staking the wallet has done, all that. So okay, so let's see. So history, we can see that it's trading. Okay, the history is not showing here on this screenshot. We can see that he is trading Luna. Okay, so it's one thing that you derive from this is, you know, you can have like an Excel sheet. Once you establish a known arbitrage, you try to spot, you know, you try to monitor that wallet. So we can see that he's trading Luna and PLY. Joe bridged 2 million Luna over to Terra blockchain and received 15,539 ply back on BSC. The profit for this trade is 12.87, 6% gain. How did this happen? So using the same strategy as above and going through 1 inch. You know, I wonder why they go through 1 inch. I'll need to check that. But this is the summary. Swap BUSD for Luna, bridge Luna to Terra, swap Luna for UST, swap UST for Ply. So maybe there is no pair for direct from Luna to Ply. Okay, bridge back to BSC, swap PLY for BUSD. So as part of the strategy, you also need to, okay, so one thing that's obvious here is finding this particular user that's being featured and starting from there, you know, monitoring that user, then over time continue to grow your portfolio of arbitrage, known arbitrage users. So if you're having trouble finding ARB opportunities, you can look for competitors, find what they are doing, connect the dots, discover other strategies. All the profitable secrets are on chain, and this is the interesting thing about crypto. There is no monopoly of info. The wealthy and whoever else in the crypto space have the same pot of information. So it's just beautiful in crypto, and it's peer-to-peer. You can interact with that information however you want. So here is a reality of an example ARB. I'll look at this later on. I'll be ending this video now. Be inspired by this. Start building your crypto project. Tools. Don't be worried about know-how. There are tools, as was featured in this video, open source, available to you. Start building, formulating the paper that will constitute your project from now. If you need advice, suggestions, troubleshooting, contact me. I'm your boy Terry. Subscribe to Loggers TV. Make sure to stay us. Have you heard of the cryptocurrency notebook? The very first notebook in existence is about cryptocurrency and money's uselessness. And you can get a copy on Amazon. The link is in the description, or you can search on Amazon by typing cryptocurrencies and money's uselessness according to a legitimate illiterate. Yes, it's the very first notebook in existence. It will empower you with the unconventional information about cryptocurrency and blockchain that is not of the books, that you cannot find across the entire web. Get your copy today. Paperback, I'd recommend that.